Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my living room. If you can't tell from the title of the video, I'm gonna be recreating my first ever YouTube video. I posted this on February 9th of 2018, so it wasn't even that long ago, unfortunately, but I thought I want to see my improvement, and I wasn't that good at making videos back then. The audio, like the background music, was way higher than how I was speaking. So yeah, I can't wait to see how much I've improved since then and for all of you guys to cringe. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Megan and this is my first YouTube video. And cue intro. My brows, they're a little thick. I used to do my foundation first and then my brows, but since this is an updated version, I'm gonna skip to the part that I do my brows, and I'm gonna do my brows first because that's how I do my makeup now. So the next thing I do, and probably one of my most favorite parts, is my brows. I use the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Chocolate, and to apply that I'm going in with the Anastasia Brow Brush. I usually just follow my natural brow. I'm just gonna put moisturizer on my face before I do this. I said just to follow my natural brow line, so I do that anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. I love that I'm like out of frame, because I'm like looking down like this and doing my brows. I would not let that slide nowadays. Let's see what I do next. After I'm happy with the shape of my brows, I conceal them just to clean them up a little bit. I conceal my brows. And then using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 10 Light, which is, I'm pretty sure the lightest shade, and it's the same color as my skin tone, so. It's not the lightest shade, number 5 is. And then going with the same exact brush again, taking a bit off the back of my hand, and using this I'm going to conceal the top of my brows. If you use concealer on the bottom and the top, and you're using like a lighter concealer than your actual skin tone, it makes your eyebrows look like they're like popping out, which is why it's so much easier just to do foundation next, which is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna skip back to when I started my foundation and go from there again. Okay, so starting out with face makeup, I'm gonna be going in with my Benefit Professional, the pearl one. I'm using the Dermablend Jelly Primer. And just putting that all over my face to prep for the foundation. Now what, Megan? So now that that is all over my face, I'm going to be going in with my foundation. Right now I am using the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I'm using the Fit Me foundation. I don't know where college Megan got all of this money from to get a $62 foundation. Also, this is the freaking good foundation, okay? So save your money, guys. Although I do want a good foundation. Also, this is the freaking good foundation. I really do. So with this foundation, I usually use 3 pumps. So just a little bit of like a flat little concealer brush, and I just take the foundation and just plop it on my face. And then we'll be taking my Damp Beauty blender. I got this at Winners. And just blending in the foundation that I just put on my face. And then usually what I do is if I have like a little bit left over, I'll take it down my neck, just to make sure that it completely matches, because Nothing's worse than when your face is a different color than your neck.
I can literally barely understand what I'm saying because I'm talking so quiet.
Now that I'm happy with my foundation coverage, usually what I do is go in with my contour kit. So I have like the Anastasia cream contour kit, and
That scares me. I don't like cream contour.
Usually go in with these two colors, and I apply the contour with this Still Spa Essentials foundation brush.
I'm gonna be going in with my butter bronzer with this little blush brush. I don't even know what this brush's purpose is, but it's from BH Cosmetics.
And after that's kind of just like roughly put on, I go in with my bronzer, and I use the butter bronzer. It's my favorite. This is the only bronzer I've ever tried. As you can tell, I love it because it's running out.
I mean, it's always been my fave. What can I say? I love it. I love it. I love it!
But usually after I'm done bronzing, I go in with blush, and right now I'm using the Tarte.
I didn't go in with powder back then, right here, so I'm gonna do that.
Party blush. Going in with the BH Cosmetics powder brush.
Tarte Party Blush and BH Cosmetics Blush Brush.
Go in circles just above where my contour is. I'm going to take the rest of the lighter concealer that's on my hand and plop that in my under eyes.
I don't have any on my hand. It's all dried out, so. I put a swear word in my video. I just realized that I put concealer under here. It's not really a good idea.
Okay, so after all of my base makeup is done and my eyebrows are done, I set my face using MAC Fix Plus.
I don't usually set my face until afterwards, but I guess I can do it now. I use the Vasanti Rose Water Toner, but first I'm just gonna rub off the powder that's on my face still.
Now I'm happy with my face makeup and my brows. It is time for the eyes.
Eyeshadow time! I don't know why I just got so excited.
I'm gonna be going in with the Urban Decay Original Primer.
So I don't use eyeshadow primer anymore. I just use good old concealer and the Dermablend setting powder, and it stays on just fine. So that's a little update for you guys.
Now that my eyes are prepped, I'm gonna be going in with the Morphe 35B palette. And I'm going to be using this reddish color, but when it's on the eyes, it's actually like a pink. And because it's a cut crease, I'm going to be putting this pink like just above my crease.
This color. I think I will be able to better execute my vision back then if I do this a different way. So instead of taking this like pink color, I'm actually going to start with like a lighter pink like this one as like a transition color. I'm going to be bringing it out just a little bit at the end here. Let's see what I do next.
Into a bit of a darker color, so I think I'm going to do this one right here. With this shade, I'm going to be outlining my crease. I went in with this one. I think the look that I was going for was like a cut crease, and then like above the cut crease was like darker, and then it faded into like a lighter pink. I'm gonna do that instead. I'm going back in with my fluffy brush and the lighter pink. Now I'm gonna take another little tiny brush and do this purple that I was using in this video and try to darken it up a little bit. Now I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. Let's see what I do next. Going in with my MAC concealer and using the same exact brush that I've been using this entire time for literally everything. With this, I'm carving out my crease.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use this little tiny brush. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna set it with some powder. So yeah, this one definitely turned out better than this one. What can you do? Okay, let's see what I do next.
I'm then taking a e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I'm going to be dipping into a shade in the Lime Crime Venus palette. This white shimmery one right here. And I'm putting that all over my eyelid. I'm going to go and do the same thing that I did with this eye over on this eye, and I will be right back.
That's another different thing that I do. I used to do one eye at a time, and now I do both eyes at a time.
So now that I have both of my eyelids done, I'm going to be doing my under eye shadow. Take all of the colors that I have at the top and put them at the bottom too. Next thing I'm doing is going in with this really thin angled brush, and I'm going to be doing my winged eyeliner, but instead of doing like the typical black eyeliner, I'm going to be taking a liquid eyeliner. In this case, I'm using Kylie Cosmetics Kristen. You can basically use like any pink or like red liquid lipstick that's matte, like anything will probably work.
It's not a liquid eyeliner, it's a liquid lipstick.
And then with that angled brush, I'm just going to take some off the back of my hand and create a winged eyeliner. So next thing to do is put on your false lashes. I'm using the House of Lashes and Sephora collection.
I use the pure eyelashes now. I'm just gonna put my lashes on off camera. Okay, I put my lashes on.
Highlight my inner corners and my brow bone.
So I'm highlighting my inner corner now. I'm gonna do that with a Q-tip.
For my highlight, since I am going for like more of a pink look, obviously, I'm gonna be taking my Wet n Wild highlighting powder, the Precious Petals, and dipping into...
I'm taking this one, the Anastasia, with this brush, the Sephora brush.
Last but not least is lipstick, the same Kylie Cosmetics lipstick, and applying that to my lips.
This lipstick is literally almost dried out. Okay guys, so this is the look now versus the look from before. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have to go to work like right now, so I'm kind of in a little bit of a hurry. This was fun to see my progress in makeup and kind of reflect on how I used to do my makeup. It's definitely different now. My brows are a little bit more tamed. Bye guys. TTYL XOX.
Do 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 do.